Hey guys, Jen here. I had promised in the MegaCon video a life update's coming up, and here it is. This video has been very hard to make. It's taken me a year to get to this point. Sorry I haven't filmed that much. It's been really hard for me. I've actually been to the parks a few times and just haven't been able to even pull out the camera. I honestly still haven't even been able to watch any of the videos that Lee's in. But I'm trying. I'm starting to feel better. I'm trying to get my life back. I'm trying to get back on my feet and get moving again. But stuff did happen. A lot happened last year. And this video is gonna kind of be all over because I filmed a lot of small things. I would film and then stop and then film and then stop. So this vlog will have bits and pieces of the year. So that's where we're gonna be. So I'll be popping in and out as I do the clips so I can update you on what's next. But for starters, we are starting in February of 2024. Me and Dad went to the Merritt Island Wildlife Refuge and did a hike, and I never posted the video of it. So we're going to put some clips of that in right now. Jen here, coming to you from Florida, and I don't know if y'all know what that building is behind me, but that is the VAB, the Vehicle Assembly Building for NASA for the shuttles. And let's see, can you see? And that right there is one of the launch pads, because this video is starting right outside of Cape Canaveral and Kennedy Space Center at the Canaveral National Seashore, because we wanted to get a little beach time in. So let's go. Well, it is February and that water is no longer warm. It's pretty cold out. A lot of guys surfing, but I guess I should get out of the way. The guy trying to photograph them. But yeah, I needed some beach. Just hanging out, chilling. Must be hard work flying in this wind. So yeah, he's just resting. A lot of cars right now, but next stop is the Oak and Palm Hammock Trails. I don't have the right shoes on for a big trail, so we're not doing Palm today. We're just doing the Oak, because that's only like a half a mile. It's like a little less than a mile full round trip. But this is nestled in between the Canaveral National Seashore and the Merritt Island Wildlife Refuge entrance, which is what we were going to do. The visitor center has a boardwalk trail, but that's closed. And they're apparently taking a really long time to fix it, so I don't know when that'll be open back up. So we decided to hit this one up instead. So let's check it out. Do you see it? Oh, and we're in the military planes are doing touch and goes. This is the coolest thing. So any of you who really know me know I am a plane nerd. Touch and goes are like my favorite thing ever.
Palm trees, Australian palm trees, not pine trees.
Yeah, this is really weird because it's been such a wet winter. It's still really green. Usually it's very dull when you're hiking this time of year, but it's still so like vibrant. Here comes, here comes. Where is he? Where is he? Can we see him from here? He's right over there. There he is. Oh, this is the best day ever. Oh my God, he's right there. That is so cool. Oh my God, I just had to go running. Oh, that's a Navy plane. That's a Navy troop transport, I think. Oh my God, I'm so out of breath. I'd given up. Oh my God, this is so cool. Oh, it's coming. Where is it? I can hear it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, wait, wait. Shoot, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's literally coming right up here. Oh, you hear that? Oh, right over me, yes! We are getting no hiking done today. Here it comes again. I could literally just stand here all day. There. Oh, it's the big one! Yes! That's the one I've been waiting for. There it is. Oh, it's a beautiful plane, man. That is a beautiful plane.
Oh, wait.
There's literally orange trees everywhere. This is the coolest hike I've ever been on, and we've gone like 500 feet. Between the planes, there's literal Florida oranges right here. Oh my God. This is so cool. What? And I mean, you could, if you could reach them, you could eat these. They're edible. So this is actually a really, really cool little trail. It's really zigzaggy, and the plane spotting is just amazing because you're literally like 10 feet from the Space Force base. But oh, when it takes off, man, the whole ground rumbles. That's cool. But it's just so wild. And like, I'm assuming during the summer, this is probably all swamp. It's a little muddy because we've been about a week and a half without rain right now. So it's finally starting to dry out. But yeah, very cool. Ooh, there's choices. You know what time it is. Oh no, it's just a bench. Dang it. Let's see. Oh, wait. There's arrows everywhere. What should we do?
AGL, maybe.
AGL. Ooh, now we're heading into the swamp. Ew. Yeah. Oh, look at all the pollen. Oh my God, it's so gross. Ew. Oh, my allergies are like, screw you, Jen, right now. So after that fun time with Dad, I kind of curled back into my cocoon and really didn't do much. So our next clip is going to jump forward all the way to May and my one and only trip to Flower and Garden. And I filmed most of the merch, but I'm not putting any of that in because it's from last year and this year's is getting ready to come out. But some of the food and some of the other stuff I did, I'll put some of those clips in and we'll put them in right here. Haven't gotten to say this in a while. You ready, guys? Here it comes in 3, 2, 1. Monorail! Sorry, I ran out of breath, guys. I did it. I can't tell if that's focused or not. I hope it is, but I was able to get Stitch. And this music's so loud, I hope I don't get copyrighted. So right now, we're in the middle of a drought in Florida. So I don't know if you can see, it's hard for me to tell, but like the water's so low, you can really see the little fish today. So many of them. Oh wow, I can actually see it. Yeah, you can really see them. And the cool thing is you can really see through. So it's a good thing that, you know, you can see more than you normally see, but it's a bad thing because the water is very, very low, a lot lower than it normally is. And that's just, it's normal for this time of year. Usually it started raining more by now. It's taken a little longer, which I'm not necessarily complaining about, but yeah, could definitely use a little rain around here. And of course, it's not a trip to Disney without some Disney ducks. Hello there. We got a couple swimming out there as well. Oh, thank you. So the honey mascarpone cheesecake is very different this year. It's at the Swirled Showcase, not the Honey Bistro, and it's the flash frozen with the nitrogen. So they just dropped the cheesecake in, and she's working on freezing it now. Oh, look at that bubbling. Ooh, it's going. And then she puts it on the plate, and then she grabs the hammer and smushes it. And look at how much honey they put on it. Oh, so much honey. I could just literally eat the entire container. And then just a little drizzle of graham cracker on top. Yeah, so it also comes with a blueberry compote. So it doesn't come with like the honeycomb and all this year. But I can't have the blueberry. I'm gonna try a little bit, but this is my dessert. I actually want to get my meal, so we're gonna hop over in line for Canada and get my meal from them, and then we're gonna go to town and eat all of this up. So then I just got what I always go for, the beef tips in Canada, although they got giant carrots this year. So I waited a little too long to eat it because I ate my beef tips first and it's kind of hot out. So it's a little mushy now. It's still really, really good though. It's almost like if you've ever bought like the Philadelphia cream cheese, like the pre-made cheesecake that you can get at Walmart. It's about that consistency, except this is like 100 times better. And I'm being bad, I'm having a little bit of blueberry. I actually don't like the blueberry compote, so I don't miss not being able to eat that. The rest of it, oh my god, this is my favorite food item at any of the festivals. And I don't even mind that they changed it, because they put way more honey on it now. So good. And hands down, the Joffrey stand in between Canada and England has the best drink I have ever had on Disney property. It's the frozen citrus lemonade. So it's literally like lemonade slush with some like orange tangerine syrup, and then they just top it off with a little bit of ice and iced tea. And it is perfect. It's not too sweet, and it's just so refreshing and delicious. And this is actually my third one today. Now we're going to jump ahead again, but shortly after that, so that was in like the middle of May, I believe, when I went to Flower and Garden. In June, I actually had a really bad bout of diverticulitis that put me into the hospital for a few days. It actually perforated my bowels, and wound up June and July, I was pretty sick the end of June, because I think I went to the hospital the end of June. That carried over into about halfway through July. I spent 4 days in the hospital and then had to have 2 weeks of IV antibiotics where I had to drive to and from the clinic, and those antibiotics just kicked my butt. So then once I healed up from that, we're going to jump forward now, because really I did nothing but lay in bed and be sick. I was on a liquid diet for like 2 months. It was not fun. So now we're going to jump forward to August, and I actually had a pretty good month in August. Ryan's been playing ball hockey again, and he actually got to go to the Solar Bears stadium and play an exhibition game. So you're going to see some clips from that. And then we're going to fly up to Jersey, and we're going to celebrate Janie's 4th birthday. Janie, what do you think? You love it? It's beautiful, isn't it? Don't touch.
Where's the door?
Where's what?
The door.
What door? There's no door.
Why is it?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jamie.
Why do lights keep turning on?
Happy birthday to you.
Blow out your candle. Blow hard. Janie, if you sit in the middle, she'll have you bouncing way up in the sky. Ah, you dropped it. All right, so one thing before I go. Jessie has a Jeep, and her favorite thing is Beauty and the Beast. So we had to duck her. And then after we came back from Jersey, Mom actually came with me shortly thereafter because in the beginning of September, I actually had surgery. I had to have a bowel resection and have a portion of my bowel removed. So pretty much the month of September and the beginning of October, I was laid up. It was a pretty significant surgery. It took me a while to get back up and moving again. And then after my surgery, while I was recuperating, since Mom was here, Ryan and Jessie came over to help because I had taken some water damage in the trailer, in Jeremy's room and in the kind of dining room front slide out area. So we did some renovations. We ripped out the carpet and put actually hardwood floors down, or well, laminate floors down, and Jeremy went from a couch to a bed. So we're going to put all that in right here.
Well, the hammer was the way to go.
All right, so here's some of the before of Jeremy's room. I forgot to film before I started tearing everything up because he just had a bunch of stuff piled up there and his cabinets and drawers were full. So what we're gonna do is cut these drawers out because his computer desk covered the drawers so they were not usable. And I'm just gonna put like a smaller plastic container in that area so that he can still use his desk and have access to drawers for his clothes. And then I'm thinking I might he likes to display his figures and he's got a ton of them, so I'm thinking I might just take these doors off and then just have this as open shelving so he can see all his figurines. So this is basically how Jeremy's been sleeping since we lived in the camper. Finally, I found a company that makes custom RV mattresses, so we're switching this out because he refuses to open it up, so he won't use it as a bed. So we're gonna Ryan's gonna make him a bed frame, and he's gonna have a real mattress and an actual bed. So he's very excited. And here is where we had some water damage. As you can see, they got to replace some wood. So Ryan and Jessie are coming tomorrow, and they're gonna work on fixing the wood and getting this wall repaired. We're going to cut this opening so that I can put a plastic slide drawer in. And I'm thinking I might just have them cut these pieces out too and just make a solid open shelf.
Like that? Yep. If I let go, are you gonna be able to hold that? Because with the weaker drill, I need to use both hands to drill it. Start on the inside one this time.
Glad you guys had a good time.
Woohoo, you did it! And then before I could even get into any parks or anything, Hurricane Milton came. And that's where our next set of clips is going to be my adventures where we evacuated to Dad's and going through Hurricane Milton. All right, hey guys, it is a new day. It is now Wednesday. It is, I think, the 10th now. What day is it? Hold on. It is Wednesday. Ooh, there's a big spider web right next to me. That was gross. It is Wednesday, October 9th. It is noon, and just figured I'd give you a little update. So far, so good. We've had a couple rain bands come through. Some thunder and lightning storms, nothing crazy. Thankfully, we're in a really good area. I know down south is getting hammered with tornadoes. We've been very, very lucky so far. Within the next couple hours, it should start picking up. Storm's supposed to make landfall around midnight, so during the night is when it's going to get really bad. All right, it's been an hour. It's now about 3:30. Oh, that is cold rain. And it's picking up a little bit. Getting a little bit of wind now, some heavier rains. Down south is just exploding with tornadoes. It's crazy. All right, it is now 4:06 p.m. and the rain has really started to pick up. Still not a ton of wind. The thunder and lightning has stopped. And again, this is still just the outer bands. Oh, it's so wet. This is still just the outer bands. This is not the hurricane itself. All right, so it's a little after, fingers in the way, a little after 10. Right now it's 10:14. Stopped raining. Wind gusts are at about 45 miles an hour. Nothing big. Oh, feels so good though. But yeah, so far it seems like most of it's missed us here in Cocoa. There we go. All right, here we go. Now the wind's picking up. Oh, this is a good one. It's been another hour. It's about 11:30. We're getting some huge gusts of wind now. It's getting really good. Oh, God. That actually moved me. That was a good one. All right. It is now the 10th. It is 6 a.m. and the back end of the storm is hitting us. And it's getting real. Just be careful, okay? Oh, man. There's been a lot of power flashes. So far, we still have power. Fingers crossed, though. Oh, there was a big one. Whoa, did you see that? Oh, there's a huge one over there. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is it, baby. Yeah. Oh, this is a big one. Woohoo! Hey guys, Jen here. It is Thursday. I think it's the 10th. I don't even know what day it is. It's Thursday. It's the day after, kind of, the final day of Hurricane Milton. It is off into the East Coast now. Weather's been a little temperamental here today. Right now it's cloudy. It'll be blue skies, then cloudy, then pouring, then blue skies. It's been wild. But I figured I'd take you around, show you what the yard looks like. We got very, very lucky, so we are very thankful. So the roof is fine. The house took no damage actually at all itself. Like I said, it was mostly just small debris, like the branches and the palm fronds were everywhere. Yeah. He doesn't really have, like, his gutters are weird. His gutters were fine. We did have some leaking in the shed and some boxes got water damage, but we kind of took care of that last night. We quick took the stuff out of the boxes and moved everything around in the shed. But yeah, like, this is the most of it, just the debris here. We still got to clean up this side of the yard. We got the front and most of the back done. But for the most part, we all did pretty good. Not too much damage. I think the worst damage was the neighbor across the street. They lost their carport because the one tree just destroyed it, and that tree just broke into a bunch of pieces. But that was pretty much no flooding here. There is areas that are flooded, but yeah, like I said, very, very lucky. All right, it is now Friday, October 11th. It is 2 p.m. The sun is shining. I'm back at the campground. The tree next to the trailer is still standing. The trailer itself looks fantastic. I'm very happy about that. This was all the debris we had. Got very lucky. Just this little pile here. because like there's some bigger piles. Oh no, the neighbor lost their antenna. That stinks. Looks like the campground made it through really, really well. It looks like just mostly branches and stuff. I thought for sure that tree was going down. That thing is holding on for dear life. But yeah, I think we got pretty lucky this time. And I was a little worried about my freezer because we were almost 24 hours without power. But I checked and the quarter barely melted. It's not under the ice at all. It's just actually stuck to the top of it. So I think all my food is safe. Yay! Because my freezer is very full right now and I was going to be devastated if I lost all that. And then after that, the holidays came and wasn't really in a good headspace. This was a really hard year for me. Even though it was technically the second set of holidays, for some reason it just hit me hard. Ooh. Alright guys, I can get through one video. This year the holidays hit me harder. Like, just everything hit harder this year. So I really didn't film much. I really only made it out one day. Me and Kay went and did the gingerbread houses, and then we did a full video. I couldn't even sit at the computer to edit it. So I filmed an entire video. I'm not going to put all of that in. I'll put bits and pieces because I'm not going to make you sit here for like 2 hours watching this video. But those clips I'll put in right now. Happy holidays, everybody. Jen here. Sorry you haven't seen me in quite a long time. I've been working as many hours as I can at work, just trying to survive. But me and Kay, you'll see her in a few minutes, I dropped her off at the front, are doing a tour of the gingerbread houses today. So our first stop is the boardwalk. So let's get in and check it out. All right, so I said first stop is boardwalk, and they have their gingerbread shop display again. First we have the bakery, and they even have the little Mickey ear cakes in the back, and they're making gingerbread men, and they even have the displays of who's doing what on the inside. That's so cute. And the trees have little Mickey hats on them. Then of course we have the Boardwalk Bakery front here, and that tree has a little candy star with a tiny little gingerbread man atop it. And there's something very special that happens on the hour with that clock. And do you see the hidden Mickeys hidden all over? I don't think we'll be here to see it today because it's not even 4:30 yet, and I don't feel like sitting here for half an hour. But a lot of other people have shown it, so I'm sure you know what it is. Stop number 2 is Disney's Beach Club Resort for the Gingerbread Carousel. Oh, this has got to be themed after Ebenezer Scrooge because that one is all money. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is Christmas Carol because there's their house. Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's Scrooge. Oh, can you actually see Scrooge peeking in the window? My eyes are so bad right now. I need my new glasses, so I hope it's focusing. There's Scrooge up with the feast. That's so cool, so detailed. I'll eventually look for the hidden Mickeys. Right now I'm just enjoying. Oh, there's the third ghost, the Coast of Christmas Future, with the actual scene on it. Ooh, this year's is really good. It's so detailed. Whoops, sorry, not showing it. And then of course, oh, I didn't even see Scrooge in the wreath. I totally missed that the first time. That is so beautiful. Wow, they really outdid themselves this time. And then the static display horse is the Marley Brothers. And look, it even has Goofy as the door knocker. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. I love, this is the best year they've done in a long time. And they did, I think, Lilo and Stitch last year or the year before. And now it is absolutely gorgeous out. It's like 70 degrees. The sun is just setting. Oh, it's gonna be the perfect night. And we're walking over to Yacht Club to check out. I hope they put the train up this year, but we're gonna find out. Yay, they have the train station, the train set up back. So this is the town. What's spinning?
Tree, the toy store.
Oh, let's see. Can you see the tree? Oh yeah, you can see. Ooh, words are hard. See the tree spinning. There's a tree on front of the train. That's so cute. And there goes the train by. So they have the Mickey Gumball machine. the snowman. They have the Mickey's Village. And then all the, well, that one in the back is Coca-Cola. They have Minnie's Christmas candy. And then it's so dark in here, I can't read what any of those say. Oh, there goes the train again. Oh, wait, is there hidden Mickeys in this, or is there just one? There might just be one up there. And then Santa's workshop, and I love how they light up the gumdrop sidewalk. Oh, even a little mater. So cute. And Elsa's castle, of course. You have to have some Frozen in a Christmas Village. Let me tell you, what a reveal when you walk into Jumbo House at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Oh, this tree is just insane. I love this tree. And here at Wilderness Lodge, Animal Kingdom Lodge, they have an animal-themed gingerbread house, and these animals are all made out of gingerbread. We have the gingerbread giraffe, the newest addition, the gingerbread flamingo, and the gingerbread baby giraffe. And it looks like the gingiraffe, and then there's Deborah the zebra, and then Francisco the flamingo. That's kind of awesome. And there's two hidden gingerbread Mickeys. Ooh, only two? I can beat this challenge. And now we've made it to the Grand Floridian, and my always favorite, the big boy, the gingerbread house. Ah, there's the Lilo and Stitch trees right there. So this year, instead of doing all the Santas and stuff, they did the mini trees. They're kind of an unfortunate shape. But if anybody follows Badge 502, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they're cute. So there's the Winnie the Pooh. I got Piglet and Eeyore and Pooh and Tigger. And then we have Lilo and Stitch up there. And there's Figment right there with the Epcot symbol. Look, and that one's Orange Bird. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I wish the Lilo and Stitch ones were in a better spot. They're so hard to see. So there's Lilo. And there's Stitch. Then, of course, we have the Fab Five: Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Goofy, and then Donald and Daisy, but I gotta lift up. You can kind of see them. Okay, oh, now you can see the Fab Five better over here. And then we have Chip and Dale down there, and we have Snow White, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Edna or Mary Poppins, maybe? We have a Rapunzel one, Mother Gothel in the back, and Cinderella. But guys, look at the window. It's Stitch. It's Elf Stitch. I love it. Okay, so we had a little stop at the DVC Skyway Bridge at the Contemporary Resort because Happily Ever After can't not watch it. But here is the gingerbread house at Contemporary. It is Cinderella's castle. It even almost has the dream lights on it for all of us who are missing the dream lights. And there are 13 hidden Mickeys on this one. So I love this. Look at the detail of the Cinderella carriages there. And just the clock is perfect. The clock is about, no it's not. The clock is about to strike 2 a.m. Never mind, I was gonna say midnight, but apparently I can't tell time. And then last stop of the night, we did mobile order from Kona Cafe, and then we're taking this bad boy home with us. Ooh, I just got home and she's still warm, and I got a side of mac and cheese to go with it. I'm eating good tonight. And then right after Christmas, life got real hectic again. Dad actually had a minor heart attack, like right around Christmas. No, right before Christmas, because I think it was like the 21st. So he spent a few days in the hospital. He's doing much better now. He's actually still trying to figure out what's going on. He's currently wearing a heart monitor for 2 weeks to check, to just monitor and figure out what the next step is. But he's doing much better. Ryan actually started having some neurological stuff. Apparently, like 3 years ago, he had some back-to-back concussions, and it kind of messed with his eyes, and it got really bad. So he's been having trouble where he's not allowed to drive right now. He has to retrain his eyes and his brain to work back together again, and that started getting real bad in December. So that's been a roller coaster, dealing with that. So driving myself to and from work, helping Ryan get to and from work. Thankfully, we work at the same place and we have a lot of similar shifts. So my managers are really fantastic at trying to get our schedules kind of close so that it's not as much driving for all of us that are taking him around. But he's getting there. And that pretty much brought up the end of the year. It's February now. Like you saw, we did MegaCon. Really, January, didn't do much of anything. Just kind of laid around. Kind of gave myself a little kick in the butt and say, you know, I need to start moving. I need to start living again, basically. So hopefully I'll be able to start getting out more. I'm trying. I'm really trying, guys. I promise. I'm trying. But for those of you who have stuck it out with me for the past year, I love you guys so much. I consider all of you like we are in Ohana. I consider all of you my family. Some of you have become my dear, dear friends. And I love you guys all so much. If you guys like these videos, please click that subscribe button, tap the like, and ring that notification bell so you always know when a new video is headed your way. Thank you so much for watching. And now we're on to the next adventure. Bye, guys.